So hello everyone, welcome to demo for API Genius, which is another project I'm gonna showcase today. So this was built by me and my team, no one is, in a hackathon for Aero Digital Labs. And as you can see here, I'll show you the process from the start. So first we log in. So let's say I sign in, I want to sign in. So that it'll load and then I can sign in. So my email and my password, then I can sign in here, and after I sign in, this platform has a lot of options. So this platform is basically for API discovery and integration, and also updating and recreating deprecated APIs. So let me show you here. So you can see AI powered discovery, instant integration, developer community, secure key management, smart comparison, real-time monitoring, security first, and one-click deploy. So let's start discovering APIs, shall we? So let's say I want to, any use case I have, let's say I want to fetch some APIs. Let's say I want to fetch some APIs for fruit, right? I want to say fruit name. So I can type the whole problem statement here. I want to that tell me details of fruits. I can discover the API. So this would run now. Meanwhile it is running, we can see other things, which is integration. So let's say I select an API here and I create a language here, Python, JavaScript. It will generate a code on how you can run this API. It reads the documentation and generates the code. Here we have community, developer community. So we can create posts here. Let's say, right, like I can say hello, or I can ask a question which will be like, so you can see it got posted. In the discovery app, you can see we discovered so many fruit APIs, right? All of them you can see, and next page we can go there. And I discovered, must have discovered a few more. So I discovered, I think, 2 APIs of the fruit pulse and fruit wise, and you can see we can actually go to the website and let me see again. We can view docs. Yeah, you can see we can go to the website and it's an API. So you can see the data of all the fruits as our use case. It found the API for our use case, right? So this is what API Genius does. But it's not all it does. There are all other features as well, as integration. So as I showed you, let's say I wanted to write this code, right? I wanted to generate a code in this, and I prompted like sample call for this API. So I generate the code here and it would generate code. It would give me the generated code. It will take some time, but it'll do it. Okay, I had to wait. Okay, so this is developer. Again, you can ask questions here. This is the keys page. It would save your keys. Let's say I have an OpenAI key, right? And I have this. I have environment. I have development, and a key. I have any number I can put in here. Doesn't matter. And I add the key here. So now this key It's not stored on the server or anywhere. It only stored locally on the device on the browser. So it's safe and secure because it never actually goes to the internet. So there's no risk of your keys getting leaked. Then there is compare. Compare. What this does is it compares the two APIs. You can select any two APIs and would compare them. Let's say the food APIs, right? And you can say what dimension you want to compare them in, right? Compare in terms of ease of use, right? And then you can just you will compare. So as you can see, it ranks the API in all these matrices, and it also gives an analysis. And very similar description it says. So yeah, it doesn't have enough data yet to rank them, but as the community builds up and people read the APIs, it'll be even better to rank them. So let's say, as you can see on the home, you can actually discover and also you can rate them on the ease of use, documentation quality, cost efficiency, platform latency. Let's say I really like this API and I rate it and submit rating. So what this would do, this would make the API have one review, right, like that. So all these APIs have 0 reviews. So the more reviews it has, the much easier it will be for the AI to compare them. And that is API Genius. It's a fully fledged platform for APIs. Everything related to API Genius has, in whether it be discovery, integration, storing keys, comparing the APIs. It's a full one-stop solution to all API problems. So yeah, thank you.